a bastard. I'm a plaster when I go faster. Can't do faster, you move faster, we move faster.
All right, coming up next, we get to this lightweight tilt between Justin Gaethje and Kevin Lee.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so here we go, round one of this highly anticipated tilt between the strong striker and the decorated grappler. Any chance that these guys mix it up, or are you just expecting them to stick to what got into the dance?
I'm expecting a pretty straightforward approach from both of these fighters. The striker will try to lead with his punches and his kicks, and the grappler will try to time a takedown, time a clinch position so he can start to work towards a lot of those great judo throws that he possesses. Once on the ground, he is in his realm and will start to chase submissions.
Well, just exhausting watching some of these takedown attempts. He's unable to get it there.
And he's attempting them over and over again. How long before he gets discouraged and accepts that this is going to be a stand-up? Oh! Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, he told you off the top he had the reach advantage, and you saw it right there with that punch. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Oh, and he hip tosses him to the mat. Now we'll see what he can do from here, DC.
Right into side control. He's going to try to control him, then find a submission.
It's the elbow there. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Gaethje.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Side control now. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
All right, side control now. Oh, elbow strike landed by Lee. Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on the ground.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Under a minute now to go in the round. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Looks like maybe he's trying to get an arm underneath the chin.
He's side to side, trying to get a bulldog choke. Oh, wow, oh!
Don't let him control you.
Now he's okay. Now he can escape.
5 minutes in the books.
Great work. You won that last round. This round, you want to keep mixing things up. Use your punches, use your knees, use your kicks. I want to see you work that.
All right, there's the end of the round. So it was a huge strike to the head that stunned his opponent.
Okay, ready? Round two. You ready?
Let's go. All right, round two.
Big leg kick lands.
That punch will work right through the guard. Oh, nice advance there by Gaethje. Just relentless in his pursuit of not just perfection, but of the opponent tonight.
I mean, the pressure that he fights with.
On that punch right there, his opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
Oh! Well, you saw us referencing the tail of the tape, DC. All right, so now we are on the ground. Now he is in his wheelhouse. We'll see if he can get one of his submissions to pop here tonight. Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here. Just outstanding with the transition.
He is not staying in one place on the ground. That's very important.
Lee's got a bruise starting to appear on that right side of his body now. Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom, and if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your... He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position up the bottom.
Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition.
Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motions on the mat.
Get yourself to the side. Scramble, scramble, scramble.
Gets up again here, but hurting. Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round 2, definitely picking up the pace after round 1. So he got the message from the corner, and now he is taking control. Oh, beautiful entry as he secures the double leg takedown. Oh, landing a punch with the left hand now, so certainly putting it all together on the feet tonight.
Doing a lot of work with his offhand.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Nice right hand.
Seconds to go. And they separate. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety birds over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
And that's the end of round number 2. All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was back and forth action, but the big moment was that big strike to the head that landed, that put him on wobbly legs and in survival mode. Luckily, he made it.
Last round, guys. You ready? You ready?
Third round underway. Huge block there.
Ooh, what a punch.
All right, so he's landed some good shots tonight, but this is not a combo meal, right? No three-piece, no soda. It's, oh, and he finally gets the takedown now. So what do they say? Try again.
If at first you don't succeed, you try again. And this guy is the poster boy for that saying, because he shot many takedown attempts, and he finally has secured one.
Good, solid strike on the ground.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Gaethje gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Got to shore up the defense here, though. Takedown defense holds up. Oh, massive. DC, he is hurt.
What a beautiful uppercut. It landed beautifully. Perfect placement on that shot.
Well, as my favorite rap group Onyx would say, stick and move, right? Beautiful slip off the center line there.
Yeah, what a great time on that double leg.
Lee's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here. I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often. Now look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
All right, half guard position for him here, and I can hear Dominic Cruz in the back of my head just screaming about underhooks somewhere.
Yeah, he loves, but he's right? He's so right in terms of if you're on your back in the half guard, one thing you can't be is flat on your back. You need to be up on an elbow.
Right.
You need to be half on the side, and you need to control the far side underhook. It is a battle for underhook when you're fighting in the half guard position on the mat.
All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's gonna be.
Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Gaethje. Leads right back to the full mount. All right, so you gotta be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't wanna mess around for too long.
Jumps on a headlock. We call this in wrestling just a headlock. And if you're not careful, you can get stuck in an arm triangle. Watch triangle, watch triangle.
All right, the official decision is in. It resides with the venerable Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges score the contest 30-27, 9-28, and 30-27. For the winner by unanimous decision, Justin the Highlight Gaethje.
All right, so there he is. The celebration is on. He tried to leave the...
The hood's still dangerous, goodness gracious, move like the Gracie brothers. You'll pay me something, fed everybody, they don't say me nothing. Still back to the bone from fetus, their man move misleading.